Yeah, it's PO time. PO as in post office, because post office boxes are things that I get. Did you know I have a post office box? I do. It's like the first thing in the description of all my videos. Anyways, I got 2 boxes today. These things, I believe, have been sitting in my post office for about a week. So, hey, I didn't know. I check every Friday, and I waited a little too long. I checked this Sunday. So, I think my post office sends them back after a week or two, so good thing I checked today. Anyways, I got 2 boxes, but if you know how this rolls, if I ever get 2 boxes, I set one off to the side, and I open the other one first. Let's open this tiny one first. It's not tiny, it's actually really big. This one comes from Bobby Cloud. I typically don't leave the last name in there, but I like that last name, Cloud. Bobby Cloud. I believe I got something from a Bobby before. I don't know if it was Bobby Cloud. I got my proper box cutter this time. By the way, just for the record, I'm terrible with names, and I'm terrible with remembering people. So, this is P.O. Box episode. I mean, we're into the teens, right? I think we're into the teens now. I mean, I remember the people who send me stuff when they remind me. But I'm not good with remembering things off the top of my head, really much at all. Oh, I'm already seeing a movie or something. We got some packing material in this one. So let's pop. Do you pop stuff like this? Oh, that was kind of sad. That was a sad one. Oh, that's sad. Anyways, I guess we need to acknowledge World Atlas first because that's there. Free trial inside of America Online. Awesome. Anyways, let me look at this letter to make sure he doesn't want me to read it off camera. It seems like we're good. Okay. JCC2224. Just a little gift box for the new year, and yes, pursuant to your previous inquiry, I am just a Bobby. Oh yeah, I figured you were Bobby. I figured it was the same Bobby. Not a Robert. I am also old as dirt. And follow your YouTube humor because it is informative and keeps me somewhat informed on things I never knew about clone figures, etc. I also found the videos of a group known as the Syndicate, 3 of which live in Cincy. Yeah, I've heard of them. I frequent some of the same toy stores as you have mentioned. Yeah, like Toy Department, things like that. I just went there today. I got some pretty cool stuff. Hope you know what you plan to do with your degree in psychology, as it is a hard major to pursue. And yes, I am a collector. DC and Marvel 3 3/4 inch. 80s. In the 80s, that's cool. Another vintage toys. That's awesome, man. Thanks. I love knowing that there's people who send me stuff that isn't just interested in the same stuff as I am. So awesome, Bobby. I knew I remembered you. So we got World Atlas first. Oh, I'm already seeing something. I'm reunited with an old friend, I guess. Interactive World Atlas. It's still in the wrap. Unless it was rewrapped. 1997. Oh, man. Okay, that's old. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else. Ooh, I'm seeing stuff. I'm seeing trash. That's always what I'm interested in. First up, we have a syringe. Okay. We have a... Ooh, this is my favorite. Okay. This is one of my new favorites. I'm not sure what toy line this is from, but I can tell you that's interesting. We got a little princess person. Always a treat. We got a suitcase, but there's something inside it. Oh, it's a wrestle case. I'm not into wrestling, by the way, before you ask. Oh, there's a coin, dude. It's a chip. It's a playing chip. It's a chip. Okay. What else we got? We got a gun. I got a gun! Okay, what else we got? We have this. Army helicopter. I'm the Z Zulu, and I must ride the Army helicopter. I always like having like a new toy or something just to show off in these videos, just because I need something there. There's the Army helicopter. Oh, okay. Poor Starscream. Oof, man, you've seen better days, my Starscream friend. The reason I said I've been reunited with an old friend is because I had 2 of this figure. And I believe I don't have neither of them anymore. Neither? I don't know what word to use there. Speaking of words and intelligence,
Pursuant.
speaking on my major in psychology, I have a pretty good idea, but I haven't made any moves to actually, get there. Who knows where I'll end up in life? For all I know, I'll be a voice actor, and I won't even use any of my psychological experience. Ooh, we got bodies. You said you were 3 1/4 inch Marvel in DC, but you collect the 80s stuff. This is some of the newer stuff. These will go in my fodder bins because I might be able to make like a custom thing out of these. That's a really cool body, man. I wish it had the head because that's interesting. And we also have a Mark V with missing a hand as well. But still, I really like the Mark V. I figured he needed more silver on his belly. And then here we have a sad spider. Sad spider. Oh, Spider-Man into the sad Spider-Verse. Oh, am I right? I haven't seen that movie, by the way. I don't know if I ever will. Vilgax. I'm probably wrong with that name, but yep, Vilgax. I don't know, man. I watched some Ben 10. All I remember about it is that there's a kid on the playground who pretended he actually had an Omnitrix and that it actually worked. And he annoyed everyone. So I actually assembled a group of people who were also annoyed and offended at his claims. And we tried to tell him to stop, and he didn't stop. We were like 5. I think we're older than that. But, oh, this is awesome. Oh, it's not as awesome. I can still use it as like a downed droid, though, in my display, so I'll still have a use out of this. I said this is awesome because I actually almost considered buying another one of these today at a flea market, but then I decided not to. Yeah, it's a super battle droid. He'll be dead on the display. I can always get a use out of that. This is my third, is it my third or fourth? This is my fourth, actually. Imagine Next Power Ranger. I have the red, I have the green, I have the white, and now I have the black. Is J4 going to get the whole MMPR team in Imaginext form? Who knows? For a second I thought this was Waluigi, but no. It's Cell, I think, from Dragon Ball Z. I never grew up watching Dragon Ball Z. I just wasn't in... Oh, he's missing a little wing. That's sad. But he still looks cool. I still like him. I think this is Cell. I'm probably right. Let's have some confidence for once. Oh, I guess you knew I liked Fred Flintstone stuff, so here's a little Fred Flintstone. I guess it's an eraser? I guess? Okay. What else do we have? We have, a Robot Man. Oh, this is cool. This is Mr... Oh, he's really articulated. Oh, I feel like I should know what line this is from, but I don't. Look at that. He's really cool. I really do enjoy... Oh, he's got little magnets on his feet, I think. I feel like I should know what toy line this guy's from, because it looks like it's from a toy line that's like really significant from the 80s. So far, this is the winner of this P.O. box, because I love this guy so much. No, oh man, he's got some competition, though. He's got some competition with Rockies. So we'll have to see. This is cool. I just saw this. This is Transformers The Last Knight. If you remember how much that annoys me if you watched my Bumblebee video. This is a repaint of the Dark of the Moon Legion class Bumblebee. You know what? I already have one of this mold outside of the box. I do not have any carded Transformers, so I think I might make this my very first carded Transformer. Because it's a really good figure, but I already have one out of the box. That's awesome, man. Thanks. I actually never bothered to get that one. And then here, last but certainly not least, is a Power of the Force Snowtrooper. You can never say no to growing your Imperial ranks. And here I have grown my Imperial ranks, and I like him. He's probably made to command, Hey, E-Web, I command you to fire. He's probably made to man an E-Web turret. Thankfully, I have those. And then we just have a generic thank you shopping bag, and that is it for box number 2 from Bobby. Thank you very much, man. I really do appreciate it. I've gotten quite a lot of awesome stuff in this box. The thing is, a lot of people, I've seen people get P.O. boxes where it's super premium. Oh man, you sent me a high-end import, third-party, blah-de-blah. I'm not about that, man. You don't have to send me that. This kind of stuff is what I live for. And this guy, I think, is probably the winner of the box for me. Either it's a 4-way split between this guy, the Bumblebee, the Black Power Ranger, and this guy. No idea, man. No idea. But I love him. He just looks like the most generic worker man that you have ever seen. I got another battle droid to add to the display of dead battle droids. Because if you've never noticed in my clone trooper armies, I just display dead battle droids. If it's missing a part, I'll just put the parts. I can reuse these bags too, by the way. I reuse all of the bags that I ever get from anything. I'm trying to reach for the other bag. There we go. I also got Cell, I think is his name. He can go in there now. Awesome. Thank you very much, Bobby, Robert, yet again, for another spectacular P.O. Box unboxing. I thank you greatly. I'm not sure if I'll ever get around to playing Interactive World Atlas, but we will have to see. Thank you very much for watching. If you also want to send me something in the P.O. Box, there is the address. If you want to send me things like Rockies, feel free. Have a good day. See you in the next video. Force be with you, whatever. Bye-bye, bye-bye. I've got a second box to open up right now.